Numbers show inflation is slowing, consumer prices easing a bit from the previous month.
But it sure feels like everything is just a bit pricey. Sarah Wilson is here with tonight's top story. Sarah.
Valerie, that is true. And look, this was better than economists expected, and it comes right as the Federal Reserve votes to leave interest rates untouched.
It's very tough times, and it's getting tougher.
And that's despite inflation loosening its stubborn grip. The Labor Department is reporting a decrease, with rates at 3.3%. Compare that to July of 2022, when it was over 9%.
It's very hard to get inflation down, let alone reverse.
The numbers are still higher than the 2% the Federal Reserve would like to see. It just voted to maintain interest rates.
There is a way to get this down to 2%. The question becomes, how long does it take to get there?
It could take years. Unwelcome news for consumers and the Central PA Food Bank.
We've continued in this really like a hunger crisis.
Would you say things are worse now compared to during the pandemic?
It actually is. Just the cost of everything over the last, really over 2 years now has been at such a high level. And that's just bringing a lot more people in for help.
The food bank says over the year, it's helped more than 530,000 different people out of the 3 million in its service area.
We still have people that are still seeing these high rent bills. They're seeing their fuel prices being higher, their food prices.
But if inflation really is slowing, why does everything still feel so expensive?
Each month you go to the store, prices are still rising. They're just rising slower than what they did the month prior. That's the big difference, and people have to understand that.
Corporate greed, perhaps another reason, along with higher wages. And we mentioned the Federal Reserve, so yes, interest rates will remain the same for now, but Chairman Jerome Powell says it is likely there will be at least one cut later this year. They meet again in September, so Valerie, that rate cut could come September or December.
All right, thank you, Sarah.